Because if your mindset is bull jive, then how you gonna teach your kids? So take care of you first. Put the air mask on you first. Then put the mask on your kids. Niki with the Homeschool Live. I know my audio sucks because I don't have my microphone plugged in, but never you mind. Okay, in this video, I want to talk about my my top 6 books for mental health. This is part of my mental health series. Okay, I'm going to go through these really quickly, and then I'll have follow-up videos where I'll just dive deeper into one book at a time, okay? Number 1, in no particular order, Mindset by Carol Dweck. Go. There's the name. There's the title. Mindset. This book changed my life, okay? This book made it very accessible and understandable how to change, okay? Not just little steps, but you know how people say, how do you teach a child to learn? Like, what does learning look like? You know, it's very abstract. Well, mindset is abstract, and Carol makes it very tangible and concrete so you can actually implement the steps to change your mindset. So there's no pretense here. It is amazing. Carol Dweck has shaped the lives of some of your top people in the business world, the tech world, all your top business schools. This is on the book list, you know. So ask your little Harvard Business School or Wharton Business School grads. They all know about Carol Dweck. Okay, for mindset, let me just show you the table of contents. She's got a lot, so I'll be really brief with this. I'll have you guys read it. And I can read backwards, but she talks about the mindset in chapter 1. Chapter 2 is inside the mindset. Chapter 3, the truth about ability and accomplishment. Chapter 4, the mindset of a champion. Chapter 5, the business part of mindset. The next chapter, she goes into the relationships of mindset. And then the next chapter is on parents, teachers, and coaches. And then chapter 8 is changing mindsets, okay? So that's what you get with Carol Dweck. Carol Dweck's protege, Joe Bowler. Joe Bowler is a professor of mathematics at Stanford University. Mathematical Mindsets. Number 2, I should say. Number 2. Mathematical Mindsets by Joe Bowler. This was instrumental in helping me teach math to my highly gifted oldest son. This helped, put like this, in America, we Americans have a fear of mathematics and science, definitely mathematics. And she shows you how to change your mindset for that and take off. This is essential if you have a daughter, because girls usually get short shrift in the classroom. This will really help you change your mindset so you can work on your child in front of you and not let them fall in that American trap of, oh, I'm just no good at math. Joe won't let you say that. So Mathematical Mindsets, Joe Bowler. She also has a website called ucubed.com. I'll link that down below. Let me show you the table of contents for Joe. Joe. Okay. And sidebar, I love how this book is printed. I love the paper, the quality of the paper, how it feels. It's like a magazine feel. All right, so this is the breakdown for Mathematical Mindsets. She talks about the brain and mathematics and learning, the power of mistakes and struggle, the creativity and beauty in mathematics. And I'll just let you guys read the rest, okay? Look at all of that. Emotional intelligence. Now, I talked about this emotional intelligence briefly on this video where I talk about how to nurture your child's mental health. This is a short little book. They do have a larger version, but it's straight and to the point. It's by Travis Bradbury and Jean Graves. Is it? Yeah, Greaves. Let me just open that really quickly. just to show you the table of contents. All right, I like bite-sized books. This is the table of contents, the journey, the big picture, what emotional intelligence looks like, understanding the 4 skills, an action plan, self-awareness strategies, self-management strategies, social awareness strategies, and then relationship management strategies. An oldie but goodie. Anthony Robbins, Awaken, the Giant Within. Y'all know this is an old book. Look at the cover. Table of contents for Awaken, the Giant Within. Now, I haven't read this book in about 15 years, okay? Part 1 is Unleashing Your Power. Y'all, it's just so much. Just here. Hopefully it doesn't look reversed on the screen, but that's what it looks like. That's part 1, Unleash Your Power. And then part 2, Taking Control, the Master System. And then we've got part 3, the 7 days to shape your life. Y'all see that? And then the part 4 is a lesson in destiny. So Anthony helps you change your mindset in all industries or facets of life. He doesn't just talk about the mind. He talks more of the tangible things to do, but he also really kind of covers the workings of your thought and how your thought creates your reality. I think Bruce Lipton, don't quote me on this. I don't know if Bruce Lipton came out before Anthony or right after him, because Bruce is old, so I'm thinking he might have come out first. Bruce Lipton wrote The Biology of Belief. Okay, I know this. I just started not too long ago. Mind in the Making. Can y'all see that? Mind in the Making by Ellen Galinsky. So much glares. So she talks about 7 essential life skills for your child to learn that will get them through life. It's all mental health, guys. She talks about perspective taking, focus, and self-control. She talks about making connections, communicating, critical thinking, taking on challenges, and self-directed, engaging learning experiences. So I'm really liking that. Here's the table of contents. Skill 1, focus, and let me just give you a little snapshot so you can read it for yourself. You see all that? Chapter 1, focus and self-control. Skill 1. Skill 2, perspective taking. You see the theme? There's a lot of perspective taking in these books. Skill 3, communicating. Skill 4, making connections. Skill 5, critical thinking. Skill 6, thinking, taking on challenges. And skill 8, self-directed, engaged learning. Okay? You'll find some of these books, they're old. They've been around for a long time, so they had a certain kind of voice to them. But I think with the newer mindset, mind mapping, that whole mind genre of books, I think they're really taking it up a notch with digging deeper and exploring how our mind works, understanding that, and then being able to proceed from that. So I really like that. I'm really liking that. And I like that she makes this for you to help with your children. It's a lot of shop talk in here, which is great. Because remember, when you have the language to verbalize it, it makes things a lot easier. And number 6, last one, Real Happiness by Sharon Salzberg, a 28-day program. Now, this one, I haven't finished it because y'all know I got like 200 books in queue, but I like how she breaks this up. It's very tangible. The other books, you know, they really get into the abstract and they make the abstract more concrete, but she puts it all into an action plan. So if you can see that, just look at the chapters. Can y'all see that? It might be backwards. I'll read it to you because it's looking backwards on the TV. I mean, on the screen. But chapter 1, what is meditation? Chapter 2, why meditate, the benefits and science of it. And then she goes into week 1, week 2, week 3, concentration, breathing, and the art of starting over. Week 2, mindfulness and the body, letting go of burdens. Week 3, mindfulness and emotions. And she goes on and on. I might have a challenge with y'all on this. And she does, and then the 4th week, oh, did I do week 3? Mindfulness and emotions. And then week 4, loving kindness, cultivating compassion, and true happiness. Guys, these are all essential to your mental health. Happiness, financial independence, loving relationships, all of that goes back to mental health. And if you don't understand mental health, and the opposite, mental illness, it's kind of hard to find a solid foundation because you don't really know what you're looking for. So those are my top picks, those six books. Let me know what you guys think if you read some of them. Let me know if you're considering them. Let me know. But I wanted to just pop in and just share those books with you because I will be reading this book more intentionally. Right now, I'm just kind of just like reading the first 2 chapters, just trying to get a feel for it because I have so many other books that I'm reading at the same time. Sometimes I just grab a book. I'm like, let me just get through a couple of pages, make some little notes in it, and then go to my next book. So I'm trying to get past all of this. It is what it is. But I hope you guys like some of those books. Please consider trying to find just one book. If anything, if you had to pick one of these books, I would go with Mindset, Carol Dweck. It is not that long of a read. This book is used in business schools. It's used in all kinds of workshops around the world. Carol Dweck is on it. Plus, she's a girl. Not that that matters. But this one, I would probably say my second because it deals with how to deal with mindset for kids. But I say this one first because of your mindset is bull jive, then how you gonna teach your kids? So take care of you first. Put the air mask on you first. Then put the mask on your kids, okay? And yes, I'm wearing the same shirt from the last video. It's my mindset, my mental health. I can't just make all the changes. I just got to do what I got to do and present everything to you, okay? All right, guys. Bye-bye.